Hello folks and welcome back to IXION, where last time we got a crew of our previous science ship all destroyed because we decided to have one of them basically harbor an entire colony of sentient bacteria in their own respiratory tract, because we made good decisions. And that's them coming back right now. Let's tell you to stop doing that immediately, but you're bringing him back. That's the body of the one who was here. Right, okay. So we've woken about a quarter of the ones we need to waken up. Okay, we're full, right? We're full to capacity. We are having about 60% spare people here, about 70 workers spare here, and about, with that active, 60 workers spare here. So I'm happy to open another one, I think. I don't know what to do with it though. That's the biggest issue. It's like I can open a new one, and that's fine. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing with it. So Drone Bay can transfer up to 10 units of resources at a time between sectors. Like, I'm tempted to wake up a new sector, put a drone bay down, and see if we can start doing something with it. I mean, logistics, storage, space expansion, speed. Okay, there's a lot of. Oh my god. So this is what? 81 just for existing, plus another 32. Say this is 60, 110, 145, 210. Say another. Well, a total of like maybe about 500 research here, maybe including the price. So 70, 110 here. Another 110 over there, so 220 there. Another 100 give or take. That's another 100 give or take. So that's 420. Plays it. It's about 470 worth of science here ish. In that alone. Look at all the research. This is stuff that we have to do anyway, so we might as well get that done at some point. All the threats we have to deal with the Piranesi. Let's do drone bay. Let's get the drone bay up and running. And consider opening the new one. The new base here. The new bay. Okay. You're done, right? You're done. I can turn you off, but there's no real reason to. I mean, I can just train the colonists again. Okay. I'm assuming you are... We brought them back. Right, you've been brought back, right? Yeah. Your group is definitely brought back. We need to dock. We need to dock still. Come on. It wasn't. It was Atet, isn't it? It's Oh, it's Atet. Right, that's a problem. Brigadine? Where's the Atet? Is the Atet waiting to dock? It's currently moving, so the Atet's definitely dropped back. Ooh. I told the Pridwin, right? I did tell the Pridwin to do... Yeah, it must have been the Pridwin. It was definitely the Pridwin. It wouldn't have been the Atet, it would have been the Pridwin, so I think we're okay. Drone bay technology has been unlocked. Maintenance. The drone bay. Constructs and stores drones. Drones can be used to transfer 10 units of resources up at a time between sectors. 8 by 8. This is a big chunky thing. This is a honking chonker. Try to figure out where the hell to put these things here. Like, where can I put one? Because this is definitely a place where we're gonna have moving people here. Which means if I want to move the fire station over here, can I? I can put the fire station over here. And then I'll turn off that real fast. Dismantle that building over there. I'll put you as the waste over here and take this down. And we'll build a medium stockpile here to clear the silicon out. Then the 8x8 can go over there. Speaking of technology, Workshop, fire starter, hydrogen maneuvers. High quality because we can construct faster. Right, where's Gruber? Hi, Gruber. Waiting to dock. I keep waiting to dock. Okay, let's do the thing I needed. Let's do the thing I said I needed to do before, which is sending from Sector 1 to Sector 6 90 colonists. At which point, can I send 90 non-workers back? Just to fill the slot, because I got yeah. So only non-workers from Sector 6 to Sector 1. 90 will send them back. They'll swap location. Okay, you're going to be Silicon. You're going to be don't destroy, God no. Dismantle that, please. There you go. Colonists are coming in here now. There you go. That's what you wanted. It wanted colonists. It's going to disappear there. At which point, I see about building the drone bay, of which there's only one. Yeah, okay, so let's build road there. And there. We'll remove... When that's built, we'll remove that one over there. Okay, do that one. Build, remove roads. There, build, drone bay here. Now, interestingly, we're slightly shy there. We're trying to like, if I brought that in there, what can I do with the extra space? I don't think I can do anything at the moment, so at the moment we're okay. I'm also going to build an extra... You know what? Tear that apart right now. Real fast. Just so I can build a demotic quarter here.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
There you go. Put the demotic quarters down there. Start working on this. We have to increase our number of people anyway, so work on it. That's been built. Okay, so that just exists now. Construction stores drones. They're just there and working and doing what they're supposed to be doing, I suppose. And so how are you doing over here? You're heading back because we have 60... We need another 60 colonists to do the thing we need to do there. Okay. It's going to get built up over there. That's going to transfer over from over here, which they're doing. Yeah, that's what you're doing there. So what's the tech behind this then? The tech behind the drone bay tech is increases drone capacity, increases the number of resource units they can carry, drone capacity, drone capacity, drone capacity, drone capacity, drone capacity, faster movement. Okay, so not vital stuff. More efficiency across the gap there anyway. Almost done. And then start building that one. Because you're still not working, you're still mostly in optimized centers, so hopefully we can start shifting you to mostly demotic and they'll be fine. Ah yes, the dog. Okay. Functioning. You're bringing in silicon, you're bringing in that. Silicon is not full, because Gruber's busy doing other stuff, right? Gruber's currently busy shifting things backwards, all the colonists over. That's what Gruber's been doing. Yeah, let's do some more probage. Is there any more plotty probes we need to do here? Oh, did I see anything there? No. I don't think there's any more plotty probes. Now we're basically in the part of... We're just basically finishing this up now. There's no more plotty things to scan. We're just finding things to do now. We're running that hot already? Jesus. That's 30 power, fair enough. In which case, I will build that one. They'll be churning away some polymer as well.
A probe has completed its scan.
Got carbon coming in there.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay. And one of the things you can get, alternative life center, increases stability even if it's like it has more than 400 crew, which is definitely true already for the middle one. We have a tier 1 specialization there. We do have a tier 2 specialization there. We haven't got a population specialization area yet. Mainly because I guess it's basically what we can have is a sector for housing colonists, although I guess this doesn't actually generate essentially for housing colonists and non-workers. All they do there is basically live. They have food sent to them. We maybe have enough workers just to cover their bases. But they basically have food sent to them and that's it. How are we doing on research to do with polymer stuff? Yeah, this just increases production speed, so not vital research. The efficiency research has been done. Let's do the efficiency research. We're out of silicon because
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
there's Gruber. Oh no, they're doing it now. So Gruber's now currently carrying silicon. Okay, good. Colonization efforts are actually ongoing at the moment.
A science ship team has
The
completed
temporary
a
test colony has now been established. Colonists will periodically transmit reports on their progress. This will provide us valuable sealed data. Leave the planet. Okay, Darwin, move to P43. And we have a colony over there that's currently doing its thing. Which is fine. Let's just temporarily turn this on to increase our hull integrity space. Have we managed to put everything here on mostly demotic? We have. They're mostly demotic here now. I can probably take this down, couldn't I? Because anything spare can be treated in the health center. First, you can keep the health center off until we actually need it. Because that can be enabled, and this one can be disabled. Because I think this will be more useful for space-wise. We'll enable that one, then disable it, then turn that one off. They work. They're just transfers across the board, and we just do that there. Okay, we've arrived. How are you doing? You're generating science for us, thank you. Right, what have we got at Crook P43? Our probe has discovered an unusual electromagnetic field transmitting from beneath the surface of P43. This signal shares many similarities with the one our team identified on the Rokitansky comet in the Immortan system. This is the Darwin crew. We have landed on P43. The electromagnetic signal seems to be transmitting from below the planet's surface. We only have a limited amount of time to investigate before our suits and the Darwin's hull are compromised by P43's corrosive atmosphere. Jian recommends the use of demolition charges to accelerate the excavation process. We'll blow it up then. I tried to be clever last time and not do that, so this time you get to blow it up. Okay. We've filled up on that, we filled up on this. Kinda wanna see if I can just get another, I can just build the next level up, you know? Go straight into out here and build. We need 202. We have 220. That would be almost all our carbon, but we can do it. Oh, speaking of which, we're also running out of carbon, aren't we? So you start drilling carbon, and we have plenty of iron at the moment, so we'll do that. Bring in carbon. Right, and then you will actually, we will build one of these. 2.6 cycles, we will build one of our large ones. Ooh, hello. Hello, science ship team, what up? The explosion, which was larger than expected, revealed a huge system of subterranean tunnels. Despite the rubble and the instability of the area, the Darwin's team identified a passageway leading to the anomaly. The journey downward was without incident. The anomaly is in a large cave full of strange geological forms. Concentric circles are present in the walls, reaching from the floor to the ceiling and formed of many layers of different sediments. Crystal formations have grown everywhere. What is most astonishing, however, is the anomaly itself, a huge grey sphere about 4 meters in diameter, floating in the center of the cave. See, I've watched Astartes. This is all bad. This is just... Having watched Astartes, this just seems like a horrible idea. Well, we'll start... We'll do everything. We'll start with the sphere. We shall do everything, but we will start with the sphere. Are you bringing the carbon back in? Hopefully you are bringing the carbon back in. Good. Here, we're going to get some carbon up. Good. We're still building. Because in the new sector, what do we need in the new sector? The new sector needs mess hall, workshop, EVA. I'll put a couple of demotic quarters down in to get the first bunch.
Team has completed a task.
The sphere repels anyone or anything
Occurred in the Tiqqun.
that gets too close to it, as if it were a magnet repelling another. According to our readings, the sphere is composed of multiple layers. A thin gaseous layer covers the surface, a seemingly sedimentary layer beneath. Within that, the core generates a strong electromagnetic field that periodically degasses the surface. We have also detected a presence of particles characteristic of a self-similar space. Behavioral reports indicate that Nathan is developing a strange fascination with the sphere. Damn you, Nathan! Of the crystal formations. This is gonna come back to bite us. We know it is. This is gonna come back to bite us in the long run. I am well aware of this fact. Okay, shall we do this? We have 40 spare workers here. We do. How many people can you actually have here? We can make up another 30 people here. Do so. Then we will open up the 4th sector, which will be our, like, living sector, I guess. You are currently...
Science ship team has completed a task.
Right. So we need a DLS center over there. We need a workshop. We need a stockpile for food, a mess hall, an infirmary. We need to make the train. We need stockpiles for things like electronics, for potentially carbon. I'm not sure yet, but definitely for alloy. So we need at least 3 stockpiles: electronics, alloy, and food. Mess hall, EVA, infirmary, DLS center, then a bunch of just living quarters, I think. Okay. I wonder how this works. Like, do the drones just spawn in? Right? It's like, if you hear the drones get spawned in for transport purposes only. Okay, right, anyway. What did you want? Analysis reveals that these crystals were formed relatively recently. Their growth accelerated by the sphere. The formations also contain elements we thought absent on P-43. Sensors indicate that the team's suits in the Darwin's hull will soon be compromised by the planet's atmosphere. Repatriation should be initiated with urgency. Nope. We're studying everything. We are studying everything. We are doing science here. And when I do science, I'll do science completely into its full. We will build another science ship if we have to. Oh, hang on, so we can turn you off at this point, I think.
A science ship team has completed.
While the Darwin's team was following research protocols, the corrosive atmosphere compromised their suits. The team perished while attempting to reach their ship, which is no longer functional and cannot be repatriated. The last reports mentions that the electromagnetic anomaly disappeared. We'll bring the Darwin back. Bring the Darwin back and get it re-crewed.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
We're currently losing some because we're above our efficiency. Once we hit enough efficiency, we'll be fine. Then we'll send it back out to pick up that science, pick up the science over there, and then go off to Crooks over there. Wakey wakey over there. Science ship is back, it's getting repatriated. Darwin. Go collect them. Right. The second we're full up here. Or not, are we not full up yet? That genuinely surprises me. Almost. 643. Okay. Turn you off real fast. Okay. Right, let's begin this then. So we're currently losing 40 workers here. So how many workers do you have here at the moment spare? 50. That's fine. Not a problem whatsoever. Carbon? Oh, we're bringing carbon back in. Fine. Right, let's open that up. Right, we've opened up a new one, which means now we're losing 92, which means that the balance point is going to be lower, which is actually wanting to turn this back on again. Temporarily. Actually, no, hang on. Let's figure out where is the balance point going to be. Okay, so let's put down a workshop. Here. Road here, please. I'll put a build a small stockpile over here. Put that up there. Then we'll start basically connecting everything to everything else. We start grabbing everything here, electronics, etc., etc., etc. Harvest that one. Harvest, 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 harvest. Harvest, harvest. Okay, start collecting all the roads up. Okay, over there. Over here. Over here. Over there. Up here. Down here. Okay. Start connecting everything we can get our hands on. Road deletion tool over there. Food, a mess hall free. Remove this road here as well. Build a stockpile here for food. Okay, which means immediately what we can get on with doing here is build. Whoop, no. Build. Help. Build. Stockpile over. Build a road there. Take this road down. And that'll be our electronics one. And then you're connected to the system, right? So connect you to the system. Up for iron. For food, connect you to the system for food. Similar problem. Feel free to take this up to 110. The food is coming over here. Are they coming over like slowly? Or are they coming by chunkies? There's the drone. Okay, there. Oh, okay, there they are. There are the drones. Okay, fair enough.
Accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay, we just what else we were thinking about here? We've been thinking about Sector 5 has got people here. I need to build a gateway as well. Can we turn on you? Grab you. Oop. Road. You. Right, that's built as well. We're going to get 6 there, so 3 going to go there to make the that. At which point we'll put in build a population of build a demotic quarter. Just up here. Just so that we have this set up, and basically we'll send all our non hang on, you as well. Once that's built up, which is doing right now, it'll send them over there, it'll go over there. Those will get built up over here. Grab that, please. Grab that, please. Destroy 200 buildings in a single playthrough. Achievement unlocked. Hurrah, I guess. Right, so then we will do a road deletion tool here. Now, things to think about here. EVA, DLSS. So things I don't know. Might actually. Okay, we're at 30 seconds. We're about 30 minutes in. Okay. So things I want to do here. Let's get them. Let's get the things maybe, if not actually built, and at least put them on pause. They don't actually built. They don't actually get built now. They're just basically ready. An EVA, a docking bay, an EVA airlock down here. Similar problem, similar issues. I can put you there. Right? There's no real reason for that not to be there. EVA airlock there. Colonization training center can be like right there in the middle as well. We'll move it from the other one there. This will be basically where all the colonist stuff is going to happen. Basically, everything else is going to be a bunch of population work here. So, alternative life center. We need to put also population. We need to put ourselves an infirmary. This, yeah. I'm gonna put these here randomly, just because I don't need them here right now. I just need to make sure that I'm aware that I need them for when the time comes. I can screw that road over there. That's perfectly fine. Put that there. So infirmary's done. Health center's already over there. Is fine. Chronic center. Don't really need it. I mean, it could be useful to have it over here, but with the train lines working, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Food, we have the mess farm. Hell, all we need here. I'll need to build an alternative life center here eventually. To make people happy, and a DLS center as well. That one's thing. Is this one per zone? It's one per zone. Okay. In which case, yeah, it's fine. Maybe we put one over here, but it seems that you were flying around and grabbing stuff from other sectors as well. So I'm not sure how that works out for you in the long run. And a DLS center as well. Population. No, stability DLS center over here. And build DLS center there. Right, folks. Sector 5 is now open for business. We can start chucking in a lot of people here. We're basically going to be building a bunch of people here. This is where all my non-workers are going to go. All my non-workers are going to be over here. With enough workers to keep everything running. Of course, we need what? 9, 11, 23, 33, 38, 42, 47. Say an odd 100, a flat 100. A flat 100 workers over here. Then all the non-coms, all the colonists, so we can have all the colonists over here, all the non-workers over here, and put the workers out everywhere else. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. See you then. Bye-bye.